guys, it's Frankie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you from my brand new car. We'll get into the vlog part of this video in a second, but first I would like to say that this video is not meant to be took as bragging in any way, shape, or form, and I absolutely do not want it to come off that way. This is something that I have worked very, very hard for, and it has been months in the making, and I just really wanted to share it with you all. This is like a big part of my life. This is a big accomplishment for me, so I just really wanted to make a video about it, but I really do not want it to come off in any negative way. And yeah, I just wanted to document that experience. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So a little bit of background. You guys never ever see me driving on my channel, and I do have a car, but she likes to not work for me a lot, like ever at all. So I've had the same car since I was 16. I drove her through high school. She's a Volkswagen Passat, and I love that car so much. I still have it actually, but it has a lot of issues. So it was just time for me to stop sinking money into that car and get a new one. So for months, I've actually been car shopping for a very long time. I've been saving up. I've been looking everywhere, all over online, and you know, I'm going to give like a little story time of my car buying experience as a first-time buyer, and basically how I chose my car, and yeah, like everything that happened. So basically, I have been absolutely in love with this one specific car, and that is the Mercedes GLK. I was like so dead set and in love with this car. I thought it was the most beautiful car ever. My friend's mom has one. When I rode in it, I absolutely loved the way it drove. I've always had my eye on this car. I thought it was such a pretty car. So I've been saving up for a long time for that specific car. I even put it on my vision board this year that I was going to get that car specifically. I absolutely love that car. So I found the absolute perfect one in Chicago, and it was at a dealership, and it was about 3 hours away from me, and I reached out to this dealership. I was super excited. I found the perfect car, and then the salesman that they placed me with was honestly kind of just he didn't really want to work with a 20-year-old little girl. He was just very kind of rude. He didn't communicate with me well, and it was just not a like fun, pleasant car buying experience. This guy did not communicate with me very well at all, and I did not have a good feeling about this dealership or this car. And when he got the quote back to me, this man quoted me at a 28.5% interest rate. A 28.5% interest rate. Are you kidding me? I don't know if that's like not normal, but I was not gonna pay that. I don't think that's normal. I think he was just being rude. I don't know. Like what? That's almost 30%. Like that, he quoted me at a super high interest rate, which made my payment literally like double what it should have been. And as we were talking, they actually sold the car to somebody else, even though I was already like in the financing process for that car, which I don't know how that even happened, but whatever. Like it was just stupid. So I was like, goodbye. Yeah, I did not end up buying that car from them. They were just a horrible dealership. They're actually a big reputable dealership in Chicago, so I'm not going to say their name. I think it was just the guy that I was working with. He was just particularly rude. So yeah, I did not end up buying from them, and I just knew it wasn't meant to be, so I started looking elsewhere. And then I just, out of curiosity, was like, let's just look into some other cars, because I had my heart, like my little heart was set on this GLK. And I don't know, I just started doing some more research, and after that experience I was like, maybe the universe is telling me I'm not meant to buy this car. So I just started doing some research, and then I found the car that I actually ended up buying, which I'm just going to tell you guys because it's going to be hard to hide it throughout this video. I ended up getting a Toyota RAV4, baby. I love her. I think, I love it. I love my car. Okay, so that's such a big, weird jump from a Mercedes to a Toyota, but I saw this car and I was like, oh, that is such a cute car. It actually cost me a little bit more than the Mercedes was going to cost me, but it seemed like such a more reliable car for me to buy right now. I know a lot of people that have Toyotas. My dad has a Toyota 4Runner that has like almost, I think it does have 300,000 miles on it or more. I don't know. That thing is still chucking. My boyfriend's dad has a truck that has well over 300,000 miles on it, a Toyota truck. Toyotas, I just know you can run them to the ground forever, and they're very reliable. So I just figured this is such a cute little car and a better investment for me. So I got my little computer when I saw this car, and I researched everywhere. Like, I was looking in all the states around me, like everywhere, to find the perfect car in my price range. I wanted a car that had tan interior, that was white, and that had a nice like dashboard with a screen, and like I wasn't looking for anything super crazy, and I wanted low miles on my car. So I pinpointed this baby right here, and I ended up finding her, and she was 2.5 hours away from me. And she was like the only one in my price range with the perfect miles. Like, everything about this car was perfect for me. I did my research, and I ended up looking up reviews at the dealership and applying for financing on their website that night, right when I found it, because I knew I loved this car. So yeah, here is my experience applying for financing. I'm about to apply for financing on a car. Scary. Very, very scary. But here we go. Okay, submit application. I'm nervous. They're checking my credit. Takes a whole 45 seconds. Oh, forgot about this. Okay, I'm about to call the dealership. I'm nervous. It's the next morning. Yeah. Hello, I'm calling to ask about a Toyota RAV4 that you have listed on your website. Okay, perfect, thank you. The lady at the dealership just called me and told me... Shut up, TV. The lady at the dealership just called me and told me that I got approved and that I can literally go pick up my car tomorrow morning. It's 2 hours away from me. I found like the perfect car though, and oh my god. I could go get it tomorrow morning. I got approved. Yes, but my payment is a little higher than I would like it to be, but it's not bad. Yeah, cool. Just gotta get insurance on the car, bring my bank statements, proof of insurance, ID, and yeah, I can drive this car home. I'm so excited. Oh my god. This is so adulty. Yeah. So I'm going to buy my car tomorrow. My first like big girl car. It was just time to get a new car. I'm making money now so I can make payments on a car, and it's a good way for me to build credit. And yeah, I just decided I was going to buy a car. This car just works perfectly with me, so I'm super excited. But I'm going to have to get up at like 7 a.m. and me and my family are gonna have to drive 2.5 hours to go get it. Hopefully I like it. I still need to test drive it, but I'm approved and I got insurance on it and stuff already, so yeah, I'm buying a car, and yeah, I'm gonna vlog the whole thing tomorrow. And yep, I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited. I didn't get any work done today because all I did was pace and think about this car. So tomorrow is the day we buy a car. I look ghostly, but we're buying a car today. It's early in the morning, so time to start heading down there.
Why do I lose all my control? I keep on letting my bad habits make us both come crashing to the floor. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. I'm stripping down the middle. I'm stripping down the middle.
Sleeping. I do.
This is not what we should be. Try to get the best of me.
17 minutes. We're here. Okay, we're in the wrong parking lot. We made it. Okay, now we're here. Yay! We made it. Where's my car? So I was on my little journey to get my car. Unfortunately, there was so much going on at the dealership. Everything was moving so fast. I was signing papers, I was talking to the representatives that I didn't vlog very good. Even when I was test driving, I had my whole family with me, so it was a little bit chaotic. So I didn't vlog at the dealership that much, but here are the few clips that I did end up getting. Okay, in the car. And then I test drove the car and my dad test drove the car. Turn right.
You like it?
Chicago and around the world.
Test driving. And then I ended up falling in love with it, so here's the magic moment of me signing for my first big girl car.
This magic moment.
I signed a ton of papers, and then they went over a bunch of stuff with me, and then yeah, the car was mine after that.
Thank you.
I just bought a car. Is that crazy?
Got your car, how you like it?
I got my car. I love it. I'm not used to it being an SUV because I had a little car before. This is weird.
But it is super nice.
Next vid is car tour.
You heard that? Next video, car tour.
Car tour.
Car tour.
I was even going to show them when I got to the end, but it's probably going to be hard to not show them.
Yeah. Country.
Country roads. And then after that, I didn't really vlog that much because obviously I had to drive the car home from Indiana and it was like a 2.5-hour drive. I wasn't vlogging, I was driving, obviously, so. But I got the car and I'm absolutely obsessed with her. The car buying process from the second dealership that I worked with was super smooth. They were very awesome. The whole process of actually like signing up for financing, talking to her on the phone, getting approved for financing, and actually signing the papers at the dealership literally only took like an hour. Like everything was super smooth. There was no like BS just thrown in there. Like they were awesome. I highly recommend. What's going on behind me? My neighbor's home. Or leaving? I don't know. But there was no BS. Like this dealership was awesome. Their name was Fieldhouse Ford in DeMont, Indiana. If anyone is wondering, that's where I went to. It was kind of a random dealership in the middle of nowhere, but they were super awesome. So if any of you are in Indiana or the surrounding states, I highly recommend them. I definitely recommend researching the dealership that you are buying from, looking at the reviews before you even go into working with them. I totally regret not doing that with the first dealership that I worked with. They were a waste of my time. Sorry if the angle changed, my camera ran out of storage and I had to switch the memory card, but yeah, definitely do your research with dealerships. Don't waste your time. But enough details about my experience. Here is the part you've all been waiting for, the car tour. Hello, welcome to my car tour.
I'm watching you.
I'm dysfunctional, okay? Okay, so today we're filming the car tour of my brand new baby right here. This is the front of the car. I think she looks very cute. I think she looks very sleek. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's a 2014, so it still has like the older grille, but I think I actually like this look better than the new one. Super in depth because car tours can be kind of boring, but this is my trunk. She's got a bubble butt. Okay, this obviously looks the same as the other side. okay. There's not much I can say about this car. It's just cute. It's just very cute, okay? I guess let's go inside my car. This is very, very basic, like nothing exciting. But I have 2 cup holders down here. That's awesome. I've been using that a ton. And I have a mask in here, but I love that cup holder feature. My steering wheel, I absolutely love my steering wheel. I have volume buttons, which probably isn't that impressive to anybody, but I've never had that before, and I absolutely love that I can just turn the music up without having to look at the rest of the dash and get distracted. I absolutely love this stitching. I don't know why, I think it's like a super cool feature. I can talk on the phone and all that stuff right here. I mean, okay, there's nothing really else. It's just a cool steering wheel to me because it has a bunch of new functions that my old car didn't have. Wait, I'm gonna turn. There's a bee! It was trapped in my car. That was terrifying. I hate bees. Bees are good for the earth though. Do not kill them. This is my center console. Oops. I love that part. Okay. Basic just like AC stuff. This side can have their own temperature. I can have my own temperature. I can connect my phone and like all that good stuff. I can see the weather. I can see like the weather for like the next week and stuff. I can like make phone calls right from my screen, and it's just got kind of a lot of cool functions. So, and the AC is so good in this car. Like, it's super good. That's pretty much it for my screen. Oh, and this dashboard is like my favorite thing about the car. I love this leather. Like, I think it looks so luxury. Also, this compartment, like, it's a whole compartment for the passenger to like throw their phone up there and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I feel like a lot of cars waste that space, so I thought that was like a really cool feature. I mean, there's still like the glove box and all that, but yeah, this is my driver's seat and I love it. She's very, very comfortable. She fits me perfectly. Oh, and this car has like bucket seats, and they kind of like the bucket seats kind of like hug you when you drive, and I'm like a little person, so I fit like perfectly in this seat, and it's just like really good for me. Being in this huge SUV, I feel very comfortable. I feel like I'm not driving an SUV, I feel like I'm driving a car, so I really like the seats in this car. This is my little shifter area. It has like fake carbon fiber, but I think it looks really good. I like this detail. And then I have 2 cup holders, which are very oddly placed. Like, I don't know why they thought that that was a cool idea, but that's how they are. So this is my cup holder, and that can be my passenger's. It's actually nice when I'm driving to just reach here. And then this little cubby, I put my phone in it because it's a triangle and it like holds it perfectly for me to see it, which I'm not looking at it when I'm driving, but it is there if I need to like quick reference it when I'm using maps or something. There's also like this little cubby back here that I have some crystals in and some chapstick, and then I always keep my sunglasses up here. So that's like my little, whoa, you can't see it, but that's my little sunglasses area. My car also has eco and sport mode. I've never used these and I don't really know what they do, so I just don't touch them. And then I have this USB port and then another charging port, so if other people want to hook up a charger, they can, but I've just plugged my charger into this. So that's pretty much it for this. This is my center console. It's not that eventful. There's a Bob Ross that goes right here, but I took him down because I was filming a video, and I have just a ton of air fresheners and hand sanitizer, so there's nothing that exciting in there, but it's pretty big in there, which is good. Now we're moving on to my back seat. My back seat is surprisingly, like, my boyfriend is like 6'3" and he sits in here comfortably. I'm 5'5", so this is not a very good test, but I'm telling you, like, this is a huge back seat for a car that's this size. Like, you can fit in here so comfortably, so I really love that. I can move the seats like forward too if I don't want to be so far back, but both of these seats do move. But it's cool because back seats are usually just one big stationary seat, so this is very nice that I'm able to adjust these. This is my trunk. This is my trunk where I will go to drive-in and do all that driving fun stuff. Yep. And maybe put groceries back here. Oh, and if I need to hide from a burglar, I can like do this. I have one of these things, so that's pretty cool, but my trunk's pretty big, so yep, that's it. That's my trunk. I hope you like it. I can't really say that much about a trunk. I don't know. Spare tire. Yep, in case I pop my tire. First aid kit that I put in there. It didn't come with the car. Always good to have a first aid kit. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I have a little backup camera right here too. There's really not that much that I can say about this car. It's a pretty basic car, but I absolutely love it. It has a bunch of functions that I'm not used to in my 2006 car. So upgrading to this car was a big jump for me, but I absolutely love it. It doesn't feel like I'm driving a big SUV. I mean, it's a small SUV, but I feel like I'm driving a car still, but very comfortably. So yeah, I love her. This is my brand new car. So yeah, that is my little car. I love her so much. I hope you guys like it. It's going to be taking me around everywhere safely. I don't know if I mentioned this already. I don't think I did anywhere in this video, but I named my car Coco because she's tan on the inside, white on the outside, opposite of a coconut. I don't know. It's kind of stupid, but I call her Coco. So, and I also call it Ravi sometimes. I don't know why, because it's a RAV4, but her name is Coco. Yes, it's kind of stupid, but I named my car. But yeah, and also I just, real talk, wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you for watching me and supporting me. I would not have been able to do this without you guys. I would have never thought that I'd be buying a car this nice on my own at 20 years old and just be where I'm at financially at this point in my life at all. And I seriously owe it all to you guys. I just want to say a big thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you, because seriously, like, you guys don't even understand how much you've changed my life. And yeah, getting sappy. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me, because I'm able to do stuff like this. Anyways, time for comment shout out of the week. Congrats, comment shout out of the week. All you have to do to be featured in the next video is to comment on this one. Woohoo! Also, at the time of posting this video, I'll probably be about to hit or have just hit 50,000 subscribers. Like, I think right now, what am I at? I'm literally like 50 subscribers away from 50,000, which is crazy. I'll probably actually hit it today. So I just want to say thank you in advance for 50,000 subscribers. Like, what? I had like 1,000 subscribers this time last year. Maybe 2,000. Like, what the heck? I just want to say thank you guys so much. 50,000 of you guys watching me, that is bigger than my town. Bigger than the town I live in. And I can't even comprehend that. That's insane. So, but my goal for this year is to grow my little family to 100,000 subscribers. So we're almost halfway there. I think when I post this, we'll be halfway there, which is literally insane. Insane. So anyways, I'm rambling now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe down below. And I love you guys so much. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!
We